Hello, goddesses. Welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, my name is Shaquita, the CEO and founder of Royal Goddess Beauty. And I would just like to welcome you to a world of natural hair care where you will find simple hair care tips that can take the guesswork out of things, making your healthy hair journey so much easier, you guys. In today's video, I will be sharing with you guys how I moisturize my hair and keep it moisturized. I will be using some simple basic tools throughout the video to show you guys how to do it properly, okay? So let's just jump right off into what you see me doing right here. Right here, I am thoroughly rinsing my hair. You must first temp your water as warm as possible. I like using close to hot water on my hair because I have low porosity hair, and low porosity hair loves warm water, okay? The warm water allows the cuticles to open up. It allows the follicles to open up, you guys, and it allows the product to get off into the hair as much as possible. Also, be mindful that you must saturate your hair with this warm water. Take your time is what I'm trying to say. Allow this warm water to break down all the dirt, all the debris, all the product buildup so that you can get a successful shampoo the first go round, you guys. It's very important that you do not rush this process right here. You have to thoroughly rinse your hair. It's very important. It's very important, okay? Now, what I'm also is about to get ready to show you guys is how I use my applicator bottle to start pre-pooing my hair. This first phase of what I'm doing, I'm going to pre-poo my hair. I never shampoo my hair in the first stages of my moisturizing. I pretty much take one of my favorite conditioners that I know makes my hair very soft and makes it easy for me to detangle, and that's what I pre-poo my hair with. I also use this applicator bottle because the applicator bottles allow me to get into the depths of my hair where my hands can't reach if I was just applying products with my hand. It allowed me to open up my hair, get it on the ends, get around my nape area, get all my hairline, get all in the middle, because my hair is kind of on the thick side. It's not too dense, but it's kind of on the thick side, and trying to use my hands will be very hard to apply the product, okay? So with that being said, the applicator bottles are a very good extension tool to use in this process, and it'll also stretch your products so that they can last you a longer period of time, because I go through conditioner a lot. So after I finish applying the conditioner, I just massage my scalp a little bit and then start to prepare myself to detangle it. Being very careful while doing so, because the hair can be very vulnerable to breakage when it is in a wet state like this. So take your time with detangling your hair, and after you finish the detangling process, then we're going to rinse it, okay? Now we're going to rinse out that conditioner. Now that right there just act as your shampooing phase, okay? And yes, please believe me, that conditioner can cleanse your hair, especially if you don't have a whole lot of product build up on it, like gels and sprays and products to that sort. If you just have a simple basic wash and go or a twist out, or you just went to the gym and got it a little sweaty, then pre-pooing will be good enough, because washing your hair with shampoo does not always serve you at its best, if that makes sense, because sometimes shampoos can be drying. I don't recommend that you always shampoo your hair unless you've been pre-pooing for a couple of weeks straight. Then I suggest that you apply some type of cleanser, just because by now you may have product buildup on your scalp. But if you're not using heavy products like gels and spritz and things of that nature, then pre-pooing your hair is best, due to the fact that you will retain your moisture for a longer period of time, because you do not have products in your hair that is stripping your hair, like from the alcohols that's in the gel and the alcohols that's in spritz and things like that. So pre-pooing it will be good enough to cleanse it and give it a very thorough cleanse as well. So pre-pooing is always a good source, you guys, if you suffer with dry, brittle hair. Love your conditioner, embrace your conditioner, and use it often. Now, what I'm gonna do right now is take my time and just rinse that product out, because my next phase that I'm gonna go off into, it will be me conditioning my hair at this time, okay? But as of now, we're just gonna rinse it thoroughly and prepare it for the next phase. Now, right here, I'm using one of my favorite masks to give myself a nice little deep conditioning treatment, okay? And yes, here is another one of my basic extensional tools, which is a water bottle. Please keep your water bottle on deck. Make sure that you have warm to hot water in it as well. You saw how I just opened up my hair and y'all saw that clear patch of area where no product looked like it was. This is the purpose of applicator bottles when using your product, and using water bottles when using your product. Now, like I said, this is a mask, so that means that this product is thick, okay? It's very thick, and I have a lot of hair on my head, and y'all know that these masks come in like these little medium-sized small jars, so I will almost basically have to use the whole bottle just to do full coverage on my hair. So this is where the water bottle come in at. So when I have this amount of density in my hair and I have a heavy product that's thick like these masks, the spray bottle assures that I get full coverage. I can't use the whole bottle on my head. That means I'm wasting product. But if I had a spray bottle and I sprayed my hair thoroughly, wherever my hands could not reach with that product, the warm water in the spray bottle will assure that I stretch it to those places that my hands could not reach. Because if I wouldn't use this, then I would be using that whole bottle on my head. Well, the whole jar of the mask on my head, if that makes sense to what I'm saying. So your applicator bottles is good to stretch your conditioners, and your water bottles is good to make sure that when you are using thick products like mask treatments and things of that nature, that the water will distribute it easily throughout your head evenly, if that makes sense, you guys. Yes, it's very important that we save product when we are on our natural hair journey, you guys, because these products can become very expensive, and you will find yourself spending lots and lots of money. But if you use these two basic essential tools, you will find yourself saving yourself lots and lots of money. So after we finish applying our mask, then of course we're going to go to the dryer, sit under there for at least about 15 to 20 minutes. Now this is a preference, because you can just still simply just walk around with the plastic cap on your head, but the heat assures that the cuticles open up more and allow that product to get in. After you finish with your heat applying, then you will go to the bowl and you will start a rinse process again. You will rinse your hair with warm water very thoroughly to make sure that you get all of that product out your head, okay? You will open up your hair and make sure that all the product is rinsed very well, you guys. That is very important, not to leave no type of conditioner, mask treatments, or nothing left behind. Even though in some cases it will be okay, but that's for a whole nother video. But in today's video, we're just strictly talking about how to moisturize your hair and how to maintain moisture. So like I said, just make sure that you rinse your hair very thoroughly with warm water, you guys, and take your time doing this, okay? So now I'm applying one of my favorite leave-in conditioners by Shea Moisture. I love this conditioner because it's very lightweight. Now, let me say this to all of those who love water-based leave-in conditioners. I recommend that you follow it up with some type of cream or butter to give you a more long-lasting moisturizing. Okay, now here we go again. I will be doing the same thing like I did on the last segment when I used the mask, but this time I do not have to apply as much product because we done pre-pooled it, we done did a deep mask conditioning, and now I'm using my leave-in, which is a cream based product. Okay, now you see how I have to open up my hair if I was using my hands. That means you have to go through, that means you go through so much more product when doing this. This is why using a spray bottle and having a spray bottle on deck will assure that you can stretch that product throughout the hair more evenly. It's very important, you guys, that you guys keep a applicator bottle and a water bottle on deck so that you can stretch these products. And please make sure that you get those ends of your hair just as much as you concentrate on getting the roots of your hair, because it's the ends that be the most brittle because we don't give that enough attention as we should. So applying the water bottle, making sure that all the product is distributed evenly throughout the hair, moisturizing it into the scalp, and just making sure that everything is fully covered, you guys. Is very, very important. Now I am about to start the process of breaking my hair down and detangling it. You can leave your hair in these big chunky plaits just to let your hair breathe in a rested state, which I love to do, or this can be a wonderful prep for a braid out, a twist out, or anything in that nature, you guys. So this will be the end of the video. I hope that you guys found this information very useful, very helpful, you guys. It is very important that we keep our hair moisturized, and it's also just that important for you to know how to moisturize your hair properly, because that's the most important thing to a long, healthy hair growth. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please leave a message in the comment. See you later on the next video. Bye bye.